verbal assassin hails from Dykeman, whose current mixtape, Cruz Control, is available on that pit. Ms Viva Voce presents The Real Charlie Cruz. So Charlie, it's been a while since the last time I saw you. 3 mixtapes in, Cruz Control. How was that experience putting that project together?
It was a very different experience because I've always been used to that underground feel. And then I actually just got to test the waters on this album. I got to work with a lot of different artists, something I really didn't do before. It was just typically 3 or 2 MCs. I got to work with 11 different MCs on this one. It was a great feel. It just came together. It was right. It just felt right.
Yeah, you have MCs from Uptown.
Yeah.
Big artists.
Yeah, exactly. As you were saying, I got to work with a lot of different MCs that, in reality, to be real with you, before the WHIN, I really didn't know 80% of them. And it was just a great experience at the WHIN. I got to interact with them, see what they about. They got to see what I was about, their music, my music. And we just clicked. I reached out to them. They said, yo, it's a pleasure. Let's do it. And they all went 110 on it. So big shout outs to everybody that got on it. Like, it was well appreciated. Thank you. Burnz has been my brother since toddlers almost. Since Mega Man 2 and all that. It's throwback, man. We just grew up together in the same building. That's how the whole concept 4640 Records came about. And it's just been a blessing to work with him. He was the executive producer of all 3 mixtapes. And it works out well, and we're just ready to pop off.
Burnz,
Ms Viva Voce, how are you?
welcome. We're finally speaking one-on-one. You've been dodging me, but I finally got you.
Yeah, couldn't meet that. Got me.
Charlie Cruz.
Oh,
I mean, family.
yeah.
That's the way I could define the relationship.
I've known him all his life, pretty much. Shit, man. When first time I saw him pick up a little recorder and start mimicking all the rappers and started writing for himself. Oh fuck, that shit was just amazing.
You saw it.
Yeah, I just saw the growth.
You've been there from the beginning, executive producer, directed videos.
A little bit of everything.
Cruz Control. Do you have a favorite track on that mixtape?
Yes, my favorite track is the first one, Fucking Encore. That's the one that I keep repeating over and over. I memorize it the most. And was the most fun to mix. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. Other than that, the WHIN.
How long it took you to mix it? Long enough, or it was?
Nah, it was really quick.
Yeah.
It's just one verse. Yeah, it was really fun. But just fun. It made me move the most.
Out of the 3 mixtapes, which one would you say that it was more that you had fun with? That it was just an easy 1, 2, 3?
Cruise Control. Because of the experiences from the last 2. The first one I would struggle the most because of my experience with mixing wasn't as good.
So you grew with.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Cruise Control was almost a snap to me. Because this guy's like a machine when it comes to recording. All I do is press record. 5 minutes later, we're done.
So you have Burnz Studios.
Yeah. Welcome to my studio, people.
Can people contact you for?
Yeah, my studio hours are between 2 and 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. My number is 347-871-2120.
Alright.
Contact me for prices. I work with anybody.
Okay, if you had to choose one track from Cruz Control, which would be your favorite track?
Honestly, right now it's just grown on to me a lot more. It's better without you. The final song on that album, because I was chilling with my brother at one point. He was just hearing the song, and it's a feeling that I really didn't see from him at that point. He was just closed. He had his eyes closed. He was just rocking to it. I said, yo, bro. He said, yo, shh. Yo, don't talk to me. This shit is amazing. That feeling, then I started listening to it, and it's what are you listening to? What is it that's getting to you? And then it's just a piece of me that I feel like every time I speak from the heart, it just touches him. Getting that from my brother, which basically is the format of hip hop. That's who started. For me, that's who started hip hop. a lot of MCs got to hook up and we learned from each other in a personal way, not the hip hop way. It was like, okay, we saw each other perform, but off stage we interacted on something beyond music.
Building relationships.
Exactly. You know, we build very great relationships, like especially with Tellie Floydd. I got to, like, again, I didn't know Tellie like that back then. I knew his face, like, okay, cool. I didn't know he rapped or anything. So when the first one came around and he said, yo, get on and all that, damn, he raps too. This was hot. Oh, he got a mixtape? Damn. And then off stage we got to interact as well. He was a very intelligent person.
So Tellie, welcome to the show.
Ms Viva, always a pleasure, sis.
So,
you know, I try to stay my face in order. You don't pay me though.
So you worked with Charlie.
I have.
The WHIN video.
I have the WHIN video. I was also there when he was recording most of the Cruz Control. It was pretty awesome. So just hear what, like from where he came, where he's going with the music and shit.
Right.
So, like in my opinion, this has been like his most complete body of work. You know what I'm saying? To me, bar none right now, and that's not just on like, cause that's my man's and shit. But bar none, I feel like he has the complete package right now as far as music being in the, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we're trying to go global with it, so.
How was the experience during the WHIN video?
It was dope, yo. There was a lot of coronas, and you know, we were just having a lot of fun, man. We shot a lot of it in Empire, and we also shot a lot of it in the roof right around where I fucking live.
Well, you and Tellie Floydd got a video together that's also on the Cruz Control album, which is The WHIN.
Yeah.
Who directed that video?
My brother MadAmps.
Shout out to MadAmps.
Traps on the low coming through. I see you, man. I see you. That's my brother too.
And how was that experience filming the video?
That
I mean, I was in the video too, you know. I'm featured in the video, so make sure you guys check out my
Big
cameo.
shout out to Viva Voce on the
You know,
shit.
and you and Tellie were going, you know, having a good time. Shout out to Tellie as well. I'm sure he would agree.
You know, it was like you said, it was a great time. We got to be on the roof. We had fun. We had drinks. And just running around. We just got to be free. And a lot of videos you see nowadays, mad angry faces. And I ain't even gonna hate. My last two videos, quiet as kept and fuck rap. You can see my facial expressions. I'm really having fun. I'm just going hard. I just want to get at it, like punch the camera in the face or something. But with Tellie in that song, The WHIN, like we had fun. It was just energy all around, and everybody who sees that video and hears the song, they feel the same way. And it's a great feedback. It got on Power 105. That was like.
Yeah.
That was a blessing in the sky. I didn't really expect that. I was in school, like, man, it's just crazy. But
and also, the second part was also on Empire Fashion Boutique, which that was a cool thing. Shout out to the Empire brothers.
Everybody. Shout out to all the girls that
Revenge came through. That was that was cool.
That was, they got to let us use that spot, and it turned out great. Like, everybody started coming through, like, yo, what's going on? Yo, it's a video. Right. They came in. Shout outs to Subliminal for the attire. And all that, you know. We was actually, me and Burnz was gonna call it Catch 'Em Off Guard, because it was like a whole new different type of style that I'm like touching in with. I'm testing the waters in a lot of different music. So there was one day I'm here politic and I'm telling her, yeah, I got that mixtape coming out and all that. She's like, alright, cool. And she tells me a friend, shout out to Biscuit from Strong Island.
Shout out Biscuit.
He came through and told her, like, yo, Cruz Control. Like that, and she just came and told me, and I was like, wow.
Cool story.
Like, it was right under my nose. I'm like, yo, why not just call it Cruz Control? So I stuck with it. It just ran with me. So.
Ms Viva Voce, The Real Charlie Cruz, Cruz Control available on that pit. EnterTheReal.com.
Peace.
Killing these rappers, call up the morticians. Niggas dead on the floor, then rigor more hit them. So nigga pause and quit it with all the flaws. Or I catch a lyrical murder charge with killer bars. I've been murdering beats and sycamore. Figure 4 tracks or fall back, don't catch a loss.
Yo, listen.